After Palpatine's rise to power, he continued to utilize the planet of Coruscant as the imperial capital of the galaxy, even repurposing the Jedi Temple into the Imperial Palace, where Palpatine spent much of his early years as Emperor. Following the defeat of the Empire above Endor, however, and the deaths of both the Emperor as well as Darth Vader, the planet of Coruscant threw huge parties in the streets, as they had become extremely oppressed after the rise of the Empire and welcomed a new rule in the galaxy, and one, yet again, fueled by democracy. After word reached the Imperial leaders on Coruscant, the officers ordered stormtroopers to disperse the crowds that had formed in the streets of the city. Following the first wave of troopers failing, the Imperial leaders ordered riot troopers stationed on Coruscant to open fire on all civilians still left in the streets. As the troopers needlessly attacked all of the innocents, some civilians armed themselves and brandished handmade clothing marked with the rebellion insignia. As the civilians fought back against the stormtroopers, the Empire found themselves momentarily overwhelmed, but the current Imperial leader of Coruscant, Mas Amedda, ordered reinforcements, and the Empire again took control of Coruscant. In the months that would follow, due to the deaths of thousands of civilians, Coruscant broke out into complete civil war, as many everyday people made themselves unofficial rebels. Although the apparent leader of the Empire, Mas Amedda, appeared to be stationed on Coruscant, the true new leader of the Empire, Gallius Rax, held Amedda captive and forced him to make propaganda footage for the Empire, while at the same time denying Amedda's pleas for reinforcements on the planet. It is a symbol of our indolence and torpidity. It is the moldering core of our overripe fruit, and I wish to cut away such rot so as to preserve our sweet remains, and of course, the seeds within. Rax believed that Coruscant was a complete loss, and that aiding it would only free the cowards and weak rulers of the Empire and go against the wishes of Palpatine, that only the strong remained to rebuild what was left of the Empire. Eventually though, Mas Amedda escaped with the help of child soldiers who had been originally sent to assassinate him, but upon discovering he was not the true leader of the Empire, Amedda promised if they freed him, he could end the civil war. After Amedda escaped, he made good on his promise and met with Leia Organa as well as Mon Mothma, and did officially end the war as he demilitarized all of the Imperials left on Coruscant. Amedda also stopped all the deployment of stormtroopers in the galaxy. Only a short while later, the New Republic and the Empire fought their final battle above Jakku, and the New Republic exited victorious as the remnants of the Empire fled into unknown space. But that is how the Empire brutally opened fire on many of the innocents celebrating after Return of the Jedi that we saw in the streets of Coruscant, and as a result, how the planet was thrown into complete civil war. With this being one of the most ruthless and evil tactics by the Empire, I pose to you this question. In your opinion, what is the worst thing the Empire has ever done? Leave what you think the answer is in the comment section down below. Now, we kick off a brand new giveaway. This time, a chance to win a physical copy of Star Wars Battlefront 2 for either PS4 or Xbox One. This time though, we will be picking 5 winners to get the game, and all you have to do is subscribe, turn on notifications, like the video, and follow me on Twitter. As soon as you have done so, you will be entered to win Star Wars Battlefront 2. I will be announcing the 5 winners leading into The Last Jedi. Again, to enter, all you have to do is like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and follow me on Twitter. Good luck to all of you that enter, and may the Force be with you.